Hi, my name is Maria,
And I'm Alex.
and welcome back to Bulldog Bias. That's the buy. We tried to do it like a shootout video, didn't get time to do that.
Yeah, we went we went to the court, tried to get to a court, but there are other people there, so we couldn't go because of COVID-19.
Anyways,
Doesn't matter.
so the big freeze happened.
The big freeze, yeah, look, that
Yes.
was
Did you watch
fantastic.
it?
I missed it, which I was disappointed because I think Neil Danaher's doing a great job with that, and I mean, you got to admire the guy. I hated him when he played against the Dogs, but yeah, you got to admire the guy for his courage, his guts, and what he's doing. So
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just gonna change the angle of the back. That's better.
Yeah, and sadly, this could very well be his last one, and that's a really sad thought. So, yeah,
It's kind of sad. Did you see? It's very like terrible, but it's like boot claws.
yeah. I mean, look, and on average, once you're diagnosed with motor neurone disease, you only live for a couple of years, and he's managed to get he's done really well. I used to work at the little company of Mary, which was a hospice hospital, which they looked after MS patients and motor neuron patients. And when you used to watch some of them, and you see the way people just go downhill, it's just horrible. It really is horrible.
It's a bit like this sort of like dementia, I guess, but like not the same. So, you know what I'm saying? Like they decline too. It's just.
Yeah, this is a horrible thing.
Yeah.
So let's hope that something comes out of this.
Yeah. Did you see the who went down the slide?
Yeah, Gil McLaughlin.
Oh yeah. Razor Ray.
Razor Ray.
Shoddy Layton.
Did they drown him? No,
No,
bugger.
You can't do that. Bro, it's like it's a thing to save people, and you're trying to kill someone.
That's Razor Ray. Yeah.
This is just a little
He
bit.
hates the Bulldogs.
Okay. No, so I have saved the slides so you can see them. Because I do have a favorite, and I do have a least favorite. Sir. Oh, Daisy Pierce did it too.
Okay.
You know who Daisy Pierce is?
Yes, I do.
So Jeff Farmer, Daisy Pierce, Ray Chamberlain, Abby Hearns, Shane Crawford, Cher Jones. I loved her. She did Mary Poppins.
Okay.
There's Shani Layton, Craig Bellamy. Billy Brownless was my least favorite.
Why?
You'll see. He was like everyone's least favorite. Russell Holcroft and Bill McLaughlin, obviously.
Yes.
Do I have it? Yes, I do.
The big freeze. It was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool.
So, like, I know from what you saw, who was your favorite?
Oh, Billy Brownless. Love him.
Billy Brownless.
Love him.
No, my least favorite.
Well,
favorite.
so I've had a few frothies with Billy, so the nice guy.
I know, but it has to be performance. Like, Sarah Jones had like the best Mary Poppins outfit.
She did, yeah. I'll give you that. Yeah, she did. The umbrella didn't work, but
Yeah, well, you know. Anyway, let's move on to Marvel's loss to Collingwood.
yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Amazing.
You said it was going to happen because it was Buckley's last.
I just had this
Yeah.
funny. Before it was played, I thought they would win, and it gives the Dogs a chance to reclaim top position when we beat Geelong this Friday.
Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully tomorrow night.
It's
Yes, we can't go.
it's
No
hard
one
to
can
beat
go.
them at home.
Yes, with the Doggies only got an allocation of 200 seats.
Really?
I'm serious. I spoke to someone at the club asking whether tickets would be available, and they said we've only got 200, and you have to live near the ground. So we can't. Yeah, we couldn't. Yeah.
Just buy a house now.
No, I'm not buying a house in Geelong.
But yeah, it was interesting. I remember, so obviously, like, Buckley leaving Collingwood's like a huge thing. But, like...
That's upsetting, because now they might have a chance, get a good coach and have a chance of winning a premiership.
Stop it. Yeah, no, they, like, reviewed the, like, when the banner broke in the grand final.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, what do you call, Buckley, like, consolidated the person. And then someone wrote down, this was on Instagram, someone wrote down, this is why Pod LA play Never Tear Us Apart. That was so good. Did you see the Melbourne Collingwood game? Or
I did watch it, yeah.
what's your thoughts? What did Collingwood do that we didn't do?
Yeah, well, they took the game on through the corridor, Collingwood. I mean, yeah, they actually, you know, when you look at our game, I think we tried to defend them. Collingwood attacked them.
Oh yeah, and that's a big difference.
Yeah, that's a huge difference, and especially once looked like Melbourne were going to run away with it. The Collingwood, I'm not joking. They just all of a sudden played like the Bulldogs. So what can I say?
Do the in between the leg handball?
No.
And that's not the Bulldogs.
they didn't score a goal between the legs either.
That.
Poor
That was
Treloar.
Unfortunate.
You know, Treloar's still out for 6 weeks.
Really?
And so is Dunkley, which means that...
Wait, no, have you seen our emergencies?
No, I haven't actually.
It's, hold on, I have it. It's here. It's amazing. Emergencies is Wallace, Street, Wood and McLean.
Not bad, yeah, pretty talented emergencies.
Really good
So
emergencies.
who's on the interchange then?
It's Smith, Williams, Scott and Smith.
A talented bench.
There.
So what, let's read the team out. Read the team out.
Okay, so back, there's Gardner,
Yeah,
Keith, Crozier.
yeah.
Halfback is Duray,
Who?
Cody,
Oh, Jure, yeah.
Cody,
Yep.
and Daniel.
Okay.
Centre is Dale,
Yeah.
Laboratory, Hunter. Halfback is Johansson, love him. Bruce, Lehman.
Oh yeah, no, not bad.
Forward we have Hannon, Norton, and English.
Yeah, handy.
Followers we have Martin, McRae, and Bontempelli. So Martin must be pretty good.
Yeah, those last two could do without, we do without McRae and Bontempelli. Bullshit we can.
McRae, our disposal man. What do you mean?
Yeah, 30 plus.
Yeah,
Put it in your multi for McRae to get 30 plus possessions.
but like having McLean listed as emergency is sort of exciting. He's coming back from an ACL.
Well, I've got to give you my multi for this week. If you're going to put some bets on, McRae to get over 30, the Bont to kick 2 goals, the Astronaut to take 7 marks, and Bruce to kick 4 goals. Take that to the bank.
Sounds pretty solid.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to our sports media, some funny sort of things I have saved. So the first one, right? So for it's half year, like the stats for like what's happened season so far, right?
Just for the Bulldogs?
So yeah, top 5 disposals, McRae obviously with 422.
Oh, I'm shocked, yeah.
Followed by Bonds with 323.
Not bad.
Followed by Liberatory with 290.
Nice, yeah.
Then Dale with 289.
Yeah.
And Bailey Smith with 278. Not surprised at all.
Well, Bailey Smith's been a bit disappointed. The way he started the season, he was, he's starting to get back there again.
Do you think it's just maturity?
Oh, look, I don't know, I mean...
Do you know, because it's hard to get that consistency all the time. Like even Serena Williams has bad patches, you know what I'm saying? Do you think it's just like a slump? Like even, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's not playing bad footy.
It's not bad, but it's like...
Yeah.
I feel like we have such a good team that everyone needs to have a high standard.
Yeah, well, how do you get Ed Richards back into that team?
How do you get McLean back in the team?
Then,
But Wallace can't even get a game. His vice captain. Like,
So-
that's sad.
So who do you drop for Treloar and Dunkley?
Oh no, Cody.
That's one player, yeah. Maybe we can halve the problem by dropping English, because both of them standing on his shoulders to be the same height as English. So.
Just, they do have a bromance, just like lift.
Yeah.
Shoulders.
Yeah, so I mean,
Except if someone goes for a tackle, then they fall down.
but definitely with Dunkley and Treloar in the team, it's a better team. I mean, it really
Yeah,
stretches.
for sure. Like also good. Like it's hard. Like I want to talk about it because it's going to make me depressed.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's move to the next point. Clearances.
Top 5 clearances. Laboratory is number 1 with
Is
100.
that Tony or Tom?
Tony.
Tony, oh, yes, Tony. Well done, Liver.
The 102. McRae second with 73.
Okay, awesome.
The
Bont.
Bont is third with 57.
Trelaw.
Trelaw is fourth with 40.
And Smithy.
And Bailey Smith is fifth with 34. Top 5 tackles. We have Laboratory number 1
Again,
with
yeah.
62. No surprise here.
Nah, look. You know, I mean, he doesn't. They don't talk a lot about him, but we would miss Libba terribly if he was out. I mean,
I guess it's like for Pittsburgh Penguins, Connor Sherry, like not spoken about, but it's great for the team. No, can I tell you something stupid about Pittsburgh Penguins?
Yeah.
We traded Connor Sherry, and then we got him back the season after.
Yeah,
What was the point?
Doesn't make sense to me. Yeah.
Like, I don't understand. Like maybe if he went there for like maybe 8 years and then come back, I get it. Like do something like a Gary Abler, but like 1 season.
Oh well, I guess. Yeah.
Anyway, let's go back to this.
They recruit like the Bulldogs of yesteryear, like
So
remember?
stupid.
Well, we got Alan Jakovic. Yeah, that's another
Anyway,
story.
equals second is McRae and Bunt with 59.
59, that's not bad.
Fourth is Trelaw with 44.
Mm-hmm.
And fifth is Dunkley with 34.
Wow, 2 of those guys haven't played for how long and they're still in the top 5? That's
Good
amazing.
job, boys.
Yeah.
Top 5 leaders inside 50s. Number 1 is Bunt with 85.
Mm-hmm.
2 is McRae. He's always going to be there for every stat. With 64.
Libba.
Laboratory is third with 60. Trelaw.
Trelaw.
is fourth with 48. And Hunter's fifth with 40.
Awesome. Those are 3 players in just about every stat, isn't they?
I know, it's like Bunt, McRae, and Laboratory.
Yeah.
And then also too like Trelaw. So.
Well, I mean,
And Dunkley or something.
can't wait to
just
get him back.
dominated.
Score involvements.
Bunt's number 1 with 97.
97, wow, that's pretty good.
McRae's number 2 with 93.
Yeah,
Norton is number 3 with 92.
nice.
Laboratory is 4th with 86.
Yeah,
And Bailey Smith is number 5 with 75.
nice.
Most marks.
Let me guess the astronauts first.
Yeah. How can you not hide?
He took a beauty.
Did he take a mark that could have gone to Waitman? Remember that one time?
Yeah, I'll look at you. Yeah. That's what he's there for.
To take away marks. Okay, no, I'm joking.
Is-
Number 1 is Norton with 94.
Yep.
Number 2 is Keith with 70.
Okay.
And also 2 Dre with 70.
Wow.
Number 4 is Bruce with
Bruce,
68.
Yeah.
And McRae with 59. He's been in every stat so far, McRae.
He's having a good season.
He's having a great season. Oh, the only stat is not in. The
So,
goals.
goals, here we go.
So number 1 is Bruce with 34.
Yep.
2 is Norton with 29.
Yep.
Number 3 is Bond with 17.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4 is English with 12. Number 5 is Waitman with 8.
You know what? He's played some really good football, Waitman, and yeah, he's keeping Wallace out of it.
Like I have. No, would you take one of the young guys out just to bring back like Dunkley?
Look, that's going to be a dilemma.
I feel like that's the only option there. Like, why? I don't see if you don't get injured and then you have a spot in the team.
Well, that's 6 weeks away, so. Yeah,
Top 5.
Keith, is Keith on top?
Yes, Keith with 87.
Yeah, I thought so.
Dale with 71.
Yep.
Dre with 68.
Yeah.
Courageux with 48.
Yeah.
And Williams with 47.
Okay, they're all backmen, so that's fair enough.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, perfectly good sense.
Okay, now for the last
But not least.
top 5 rebounds 50s. So Dale.
Dale,
is
yeah.
First with 59.
Nice.
Daniel is second with 46. Say Dale Daniel 5 times fast.
No, thank you.
Number 3 is Dre with 38.
Uh-huh.
Number 4 is Keith with 30. And number 5 is Williams with 29.
There you go.
Pretty good. Like, obviously, McRae is having a stellar year.
Put this into your multi. Second for the Brownlow. Take that to the bank.
Because Bulldogs can never win.
Second for the Brownlow. and first for the Brownlow, Bonte. 1 and 2.
No, McRae won, but 2, I'd say.
Yeah, my son agrees. Got the thumbs up.
Okay, sir, I want to show you this funny video. Let's try and content.
You go.
Did you get that? Yeah. Did you get that?
No, make it the whole thing. Yeah.
It's so funny. But they're already about the kid, but the adult falls.
Yeah, I know, it's no one. Are you okay, Trent? They were laughing at him, yeah. Yeah, no, that's cool.
And then this one I just showed Dad. It's Mimi Hawkins is obsessed with her butt doll.
Yes. That'd be devastating for
Hawkins, right? I know. That's really funny.
it is.
Unfortunate for Hawkins, but funny for us. Oh, sorry. One more.
It's all our pleasure, but it's his displeasure.
Yeah.
That's right.
So this is a tweet that actually happened, right? If you're wondering if the D's lid is off, I just saw a bloke going for a run in full Melbourne playing kit. I live in Brooklyn, New York. They pushed a whole new demographic.
There you go. Maybe I should go recruiting there. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, does that mean the dogs should be going to Pet Barn for their recruits?
Yeah. Pit barn. You knobhead.
Anyway, on to more serious news.
All serious stuff, yes.
We have 2 people retiring from our AFLW team.
Woohoo.
Gogers and Sparks.
Oh, that's a shame Sparks is gone.
I know, I love Sparks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we do have 25 locked in.
Oh, good. Is Too Good still there?
Too good as always, though.
Good. Tomorrow. My son's just putting his order in from McDonald's, people.
So it says, I'll read you the article. The Western Bulldogs have retained the majority of their list, looking in 25 players ahead of the upcoming 2021-22 AFLW season, right? Because they're doing it before the men's, which is great. The Foundation, Bulldogs Ellie Blackburn, Brooke Lockhart, Hannah Scott, Bailey Hunt, Kristen McLeod, Elise Gamble, and Christy Lamb headline the group of talent that have put pen to paper to contract extensions. The Bulldogs General Manager of Women's Football, Debbie Lee, said the display of commitment from the group was pleasing. To have 25 of our players recommit to the club ahead of the upcoming AFLW season is fantastic.
That's great.
That
That's
is amazing.
That's awesome, yeah.
We have full confidence this group can achieve success, and having this talent group of 25 want to continue building on what we have started is a great sign that we're on the right track in doing so. Like if everyone's committed, great things are about to happen.
Oh, I think
Because
so.
because you need to be committed. Obviously, like it doesn't work if everyone doesn't want to do it.
No, that's correct. Well, they only just missed out by a game or so to making
Right,
the finals
game
last
or two.
year.
Yeah. Do you want me to read you the whole line?
No, that's all right. That's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, nobody too good. Alana Brown, Kitty Lynch, Gemma.
Georgie Staff is still there.
Yes.
Oh, she's going to be a talent, that one, I'm telling you.
you know, Jess Fitzgerald, all that, Morris Dalton, all the good people.
What about Izzy Grant?
Oh, she's there. Like I said, did you want me to read the list?
Oh, read
You
the
said
list
no.
Read the list out.
Okay, I'll read the list out. So Lachlan, Blackburn, Grant, Huntington, Newton, McLeod, Berry, she did ACL. Probably not playing this year since it's got, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, too good. Brown, Lynch. How do you say that? Legio.
Yeah, I can't see without my glasses.
I'm sorry. I'll put a link to this in the description down below, by the way. There's Moody, Gamble, Hartwick, Ferris, Georgia Stathis, Good Kench. It looks German.
Could well be.
It looks German, I'm sorry.
Jawohl.
Guest, Pitchard, Hunt, Scott, Fitzgerald, Morris, Dalton, Lamb, and Starham.
Okay.
Sorry if I butchered that. And other good news, McNeil re-signed.
Oh, good.
I think it's for like 2 to
2 years? 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3
Cool.
years. I have it. Saying 2-year contract extension, so he resigns until 2023.
Which will be here a little quicker than you think. That's good news.
Right? Before we get to next week's game, I'd like to talk about the David McKay's bump.
I don't know what the result is, but if he goes for that, then we might as well put a little circle in the middle, get a basketball and throw it up in the air and shoot hoops.
I thought it is a circle in the middle.
Yeah, the smaller circle, you know. Because, I mean,
it's not guilty.
The guy, he got not guilty?
Not guilty, yeah.
Yeah, well, I should think so. He was going for the ball, for God's sake. I mean, you know, the minute we stop players going full tilt for a football, the game's gone.
Right. Also, too, Dunstall made great points.
He did.
Like last night on, what was the show?
360.
360, right? And it was like, he's coming at a full velocity because he's desperate to get to the ball.
Exactly.
Of course, there's going to be a lot of force behind it. You can't just stop physics from happening.
The guys...
Like I know you want to reduce injuries, but sometimes injuries happen.
Look, it's a contact sport.
I played non-contact sport and I did my ACL through the contact. Okay, shit.
Look, it's a contact sport. The guy was going for the ball. His feet never left. He didn't jump to try and take him out. He put his hands out to get the ball. The other guy got the ball first and they collided. You know...
It's unfortunate, but accidents happen. You can't stop accidents from happening.
There is no way that was a reportable offence.
It wasn't malicious.
No.
At all. It wasn't malicious at all.
The guy was going for the ball. Yeah.
Oh, so it's good that he's not guilty.
Oh, look, I'm glad because, I mean, it would change the fabric of the game, you know what I mean?
Like, no, I don't like crows, but
Not I like the crows either, but that's not the
nothing to do
point.
with this,
There's a bigger picture here.
But yeah, it was
Would I like a crow's play the cop 4 weeks? Yeah.
But not in that way.
But no.
It was a 3 hour
Sorry?
3 hour hearing.
Oh, would have been huge.
Yeah. No, but I feel like definitely the right verdict.
Yeah, I think it's the right verdict.
But like I said, it's a contact sport. Shit happens. I play non-contact sport, and shit happens still. Like it just happens. Sometimes
I played the same non-contact sport. It does happen, yeah.
It does, right? Yeah, no. That's how I did my ACL. Accident with contact. Anyway, I was going for the ball. Shit happens, and sometimes you just go for the ball. That the desperation, that all you focus on is the ball. And you don't realize.
That's it.
Your surroundings sometimes if it happens.
This is about the crows. Let's move on.
Yeah, but it's like you don't want to. It's a contact sport. You want to see people going for the ball.
Well, that is the object of the game, isn't it?
Keep
drinking, get the ball, yeah. I mean, even in juniors, get the ball, you know.
Go hard for the ball.
That's it, you know.
It's like in squash. It's like go for the ball, not the player.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, get told that all the time. So our game against Geelong.
Gonna be tough over there.
Expectations. What are your expectations?
Look, I hate to say this, but I think we're gonna lose this one.
Like I wanted to be number 1, but I don't have a great feeling.
If we can win this one, then we'll put two games in percentage between us and the rest of the 8, right? And which means I think we'll definitely have a top 4 finish. But we don't play well out at Geelong. I mean, I can count the number of wins I've seen at Geelong in my lifetime on 2 fingers. And,
so that's 2.
I think look, you can check the stats, but I'm pretty sure we've only won 2 games there since the 70s. They're hard to beat out there, you know. And we've had trouble beating them in finals and everything, you know. I mean, I remember 1976, we were playing them in an elimination final. We're 7 points down at half time, coming home with the breeze, and we still lost. We're coming home with a gale and win, you know. 92, they killed us in the preliminary final in the first set. We just have trouble beating Geelong. In 2016, the only team we didn't beat was guess who?
Yeah, okay.
Geelong. So I'd love to see him win it. I've got a mate of mine coming down. He's a Geelong supporter. I'd love to send him home crying.
It's all in fun.
It is.
If really it's not a long way home for us because we already got home.
No, we can't go to the game. Yeah, this is ridiculous. But we can go to the North game, I'm told.
Nice.
Yeah, so we'll be there for that one.
What do you think we have to do to actually win? Do you think a win is possible?
Look, it's possible. Geelong's weakness is their defence. They have trouble against high flying forwards. So, you know, if we can get
Norton.
Well, you got Norton, you got English, you got.
He doesn't quite fly like Norton.
No, but they can take a big mark.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
And the thing is, if we can get say 6 to 8 goals out of those guys, and the others do their usual bit, we'll be a chance.
8 goals each, or
no, collectively between them, you know. The thing is, we do have the 3-headed monster, and they will have to.
Well.
They'll have to be at their best. To beat Geelong at Geelong, everyone's going to have to be playing at their
but
best.
I feel like at the same time, like if they shouldn't put too much expectations on themselves, because I feel like when you think about it too much, that's when it'll fall apart.
Yeah, look, I think what we're really missing is that outside run from Treloar.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because you saw he would have been leading that the score involvement if he was when he was injured. I reckon he would have been ahead of that. I can't check.
What was it? How did they name the injury? Cinder? I had no idea.
Whatever.
I was like, what was that? I was like, I searched it up. Searched a medical term up on Google.
I've just named it another way to fuck up the Bulldogs.
Oops.
But you know the thing is.
No, on a different note, we're watching the Nutball, right? It wasn't a Vixens game, it was just on, there was nothing else to watch. And then the commentator said, when they're grabbing ankle, it's better than when they grab a knee.
That's correct.
I was like, yeah, but unless it's an Achilles, then it's just as bad.
But the thing is, look, we've got the weaponry to beat them. Hawkins and Cameron are going to be problems, but Keith's done really good against most guys this year.
So we just had to be like 100%.
Look, everyone will need to play well, and if that happens,
I feel like our team can do that.
Look, they can.
Just if everyone's on the day, but like you can't tell what's gonna happen. You never know. I guess it depends on the day, but it's like, what mindset do you think they have to be?
Sorry.
What mindset do you think the players have to be in? Because you don't want them to have too much expectations on themselves,
Look,
because that can be crippling.
You've got to keep a positive mindset, and it's not about stopping Geelong, it's about making sure. Look, we've kicked close to 100 points nearly every game. Let's be honest, we've kicked 15, 16 goals every game. And we're going to need to do that.
20 behinds.
Yeah, that as well. But I think we need to do that against Geelong. If we can kick 15, 16 goals against Geelong, then we can
Norton could do the reverse of what he did.
The thing is, I think we'll be fitter than them because, 10 of their players belong in a nursing home, a football nursing home. But, the thing is, as you get older, you don't last as long. And the thing is, if we could stick with them till 3/4 time.
That's something you tell me all the time.
Yeah, trust me, been there, done that.
I haven't.
Yeah, you'll get there at some point. If we can stick with them till 3/4 time, I think we can run over the top of them.
Fair enough. No, just I was watching. I keep on watching old netball matches just out of boredom because I watched a lot of YouTube during lockdown and I need something new to watch. So. And it's just like I was watching New Zealand versus England, and it's like they never even though like they were behind in the semifinals, they never really changed. They just kept to their structure, and just what do you call it? Just had like belief and stuff. So it's like it's not about stopping England; it's about doing your best.
Yeah, correct.
But like, and this is not netball, but like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's the same thing. Just stick to your structures and believe in the process.
Well, I think that the Dogs do that.
Yeah.
They do believe in their structures. I don't think I think clubs have worked out a little bit out of plane because we're not as free flowing as we were earlier in the season. When we hit really good patches, we're free flowing. And if they can do enough of that. But the thing that they do well is defend really well, and if we can starve, Hawkins and what's his name, the other guy, number 5, Cameron. If we can stop those two,
I have no idea who their players are.
If we can stop the supply to those two guys, we'll go a long way. But it's going to have to be a team effort. It's too much to ask one player to stop.
No, yeah, it is. It is. You can't just You have to learn all the skill sets too.
Exactly.
But McRae's on fire.
Can't argue with that.
I just want to talk about what do you think the margin will be?
I think we'll get done by about 20 points.
20 points.
Yeah.
It's going to be bad for a percentage.
Not really, 20 points is nothing really. But
But I like our 150 percentage. It's great.
I like it. It's the best percentage in the league.
It really is.
Thank you, St Kilda and North.
Literally, if it wasn't for them, would be like everyone else's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this we haven't been thrashed this year at all.
Yeah, no, we haven't. I think it will be a close one. I think maybe 1 or 2 goals. I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be a tight margin game. But like if our players all step up and all have a good day, it's just hard to sort of plan. We should do good.
All I know is we've got a bloody good coach. He'll have them well prepared.
Yeah, it's trust in the process. Anyway. That's all I have to say. Do you want to add anything?
No, that's it for today. What about the votes?
Oh yeah, votes. 1 to me.
1, 2, 3 to the bye.
Bye. Yeah. Bye round.
Hate the bye. It's boring.
And that's why you're watching netball.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
there's still more contact than
just pray
basketball.
Well, if that decision, if he would have been found guilty, then I'd be convinced we were still watching basketball. Well, guys, pray to the big bulldog in the sky. Let's hope we can win, and we'll see you with next week with the review of the game.
Hopefully, number 1.
Well, if we win, we're on top. Simple as that.
Basically, that's what I want. But I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like APL.
Well, the thing is, this is not the time. Premierships aren't won this time of year. Yeah, but you've got to lay the foundation for them, and that's what we need
Top
to
4
do.
is just more what we want. But I'm just being greedy. I want number 1.
Yeah, well, look, the Dogs in their history have never finished first at the end of a home and away season. Never finished
We
first.
need to finish 7th. Obviously, that's the key.
Well, that was 2016. Yeah.
Illuminati confirmed.
Goodbye. See ya.
See ya.